Okay, so these last two work in a similar way to these ones up here, but they're definitely more work. So let me get this written out. So if I'm going to find f of x plus 1, the same thing you did up on these ones, like say f of 2, you would put a 2 where there's those x's. Whatever is inside these parentheses, that's what's going in for x. So when it's f of 0, it's 4 times 0 plus 6 times 0 minus 8. If it's f of x plus 1, then it's 4. That x plus 1 is replacing the x, and then the squared stays there. So it's the new x plus 6, and instead of x, the same place you would have put the number, you're putting that x plus 1, and then minus 8. So then once you get there, then you got to do out all this algebra here. So let me write this side by side, and that'll make it easier to see the FOIL. And I think right here I'll go ahead and just distribute that while I'm writing it. So 6 times x and 6 times 1 and minus 8. And then let's get this FOILed out. So we're going to get an x squared, and on the outside we're going to get a plus x. On the inside we're going to get another plus x, and then 1 times 1 for 1, and then plus 6x. I'll combine my terms there, so 6 minus 8 would make a minus 2. And then I'm going to distribute, I guess it doesn't matter if I distribute, I would probably collect those terms first, I guess. So let's do that. 1x plus 1x would make 2x, and then plus 1. And I could have just distributed the 4, and it's about to turn into the same. This would have been 4 plus 4. This is going to be 8, so it's the same thing. So distributing, now I'm going to have 4x squared plus 8x plus 4 plus 6x minus 2. Almost there. And so then we just need to collect our like terms. 4x squared. We have a plus 8x and plus 6x, so let's go plus 14x. And then plus 4 minus 2, so 4 minus 2 would be plus 2. So that is that one. And mercifully, this next one is way easier. So let me get this erased. Enough room. So if I'm finding f of negative x, it's the same thing. It doesn't matter what's in here. Like in class, I'll make a joke of if this is f of smiley face, and you have 4 smiley face squared plus 6 smiley face minus 8. It doesn't matter what's in here. It's going in for those x's. So same thing here. And then we just have to be careful when we do the substitution like I did on that last one, to get those parentheses around there so that you're making sure you're doing all the right operations to it after you do the substitution. So 6 minus x minus 8. So here, negative x times negative x would make positive x squared, and then times the 4 will make that a positive 4x squared. So that square is taking care of the negative. Negative 1 times negative 1 for 1, and then x squared, and it's not acting on the 4. That's just going to be a positive times a negative, so that's flipping that sign to minus 6x and minus 8. And that's it. Yeah, there you go.